There is that act we call see finish in Nigeria. And they say familiarity breeds contempt. See finish. And that happens in relationship. Contempt. It is a serious vice that destroys relationship. And according to John Gottman, it is one of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. You know, we've been discussing about blaming. This one is contempt. It destroys your relationship. And contempt is a feeling of disdain. You know, that negative feeling towards your partner. A feeling of disdain. Seeing somebody who is that he or she is unworthy of respect. He or she is unworthy of being considered at all in any form. It is a toxic relationship. A toxic feeling towards your partner. And such feeling gives birth to both emotional, psychological, and physical damage to the receiving partner. To that person whom you say he or she is your partner. And you're having a feeling of contempt towards him or her. It destroys that person. It is more painful than complaint. It goes deeper than that. It hurts that man or that woman whom you see as nobody, whom you are regarding as nobody, whom you see that he or she should not be considered or even seen. He or she doesn't deserve to be respected. A feeling of contempt. A negative feeling towards your partner. It could be verbal and non-verbal. It could be through an act of mockery, making jest of your partner. Sarcasm included. Facial gestures towards your partner. And it destroys that relationship. And those moments comes when you have already, how do I put it now? You've seen the person through and through. You've known him through and through. You've known her, you've seen her through and through, seen her weaknesses, and then you kind of, you are fed up. And that feeling of contempt sets in. It comes from a place of superiority and makes your partner feel inferior. You feel that you are above her. You feel that you are above him. And then he or she, it's just sitting beneath you. Let me put it that way. The respect is no more there. You don't see him or her as your equal. You feel above him. You see yourself above her. Probably you earn more. You are wealthier than your partner. Then you see him or her as a nobody. The respect is not there. You see her as unworthy of being respected, unworthy of being considered. It's a feeling of contempt. And when such a situation sets in, it attacks the worthiness of a person. It makes the person feel unwanted. The self-esteem is destroyed. It's heartbreaking. It really hurts. It is an attack on the worthiness. When you say worthiness of somebody, or the self-esteem on his being. When we were studying metaphysics in those days, being, when you spell it B-E-I-N-G, being, that is the person, let me, how do I explain it now? Yeah, it is, for example, my name is Bernard. That is the Bernardness in me is being attacked, not this flesh. My being is being attacked. When that's what happens to your partner when you are contemptuous of your partner. When you feel that contempt towards him or towards her, his or her being is attacked, and you are saying to him or her, you are insignificant. Saying to your partner, he or she is of no value. Less important. It hurts. It destroys the person's being. But why all this? It comes up when both of you are living on a parallel life. You are living a separate life. Though you call yourself lovers, living under the same roof as others around, but your decisions, your dreams, you never agreed on a particular issue. Your man is on the north, you are on the south. Both of you have not come to a point of equilibrium where you can accept things. When you meet, when point of equilibrium is when two things come together and they meet at a point and agree, okay, reach a consensus. No, that contempt sets in. Negative accumulation of anger of the past, resentment. We are always reenacting what has happened years ago. If she does something wrong or doesn't say anything wrong, you will refer him to the back. You will say that is what you did some time ago. A continuous past, bringing it all over again. Contempt sets in, and anger to anger. What do I mean by anger to anger? It's responding to negative, issues with negative issues. When negative and negative comes together, will there be solution? There's no question of solution. There's no iota of trying to see things how to work out. She attacks, you attack. How will there be a solution? Contempt sets in. How do we try to resolve this issue? Soften up by telling your partner how you feel when he or she is being corrected. There are ways you correct people. You correct people, they accept it. But there are ways you correct people that your correction is more of a criticism and condemnation. When you avoid that, contempt will not come. He or she will not feel down. Be appreciative, having a positive sentiment. Be always positive. Be considerate. Consider your partner. See her as your helpmate. See her together. Both of you are together. Don't see her as a slave. Don't see her as somebody who is unimportant. Don't see her as somebody who cannot be considered. Assist her in the chores of the house. She's heavily pregnant or with kids and she's battling with the hard chores. As a man, you don't fold your hand and legs on the TV, on watching TV, while you are there screaming and not doing anything. Give her a hand. And you're a woman, you see your husband doing one or two, give them a hand. That is why both of you are meant to be together as helpmates, help one another to grow. And it's even written in the scripture when you go to the book of Galatians, St. Paul's letter to Galatians chapter 6, verse number 2. He says there, help one another's body. Help lift one another's body. By so doing, you'll be sharing in their pain. You share in their sorrow. Read that passage. Galatians 6 verse 2. Read it. Help lift one another's burden. Be positive-minded. Not always looking for faults in your partner. Not always looking for negatives. Be positive-minded. Make sure you complain, but never criticize him. Never criticize her. We are all human beings. We have our flaws. You can complain, but don't let to complain lead you to being criticizing her. Bible also put it, be angry, but do not let your anger lead you to sin. So also, complain, but do not let her complain lead to criticism. Because criticizing him or her will bring that spirit of contempt. And before you know it, there will be chaos. Be empathetic. That is understanding and sharing his or her feeling and not being selfish. She's going through pain. Feel her pain. She's happy. Feel her happiness. Oh, my husband is not feeling well. Feel the same thing with him. My boyfriend is not doing well. Feel that pain with him. Be empathetic. Do not be selfish. And with that, you'll be able to destroy the spirit of contempt in your relationship. Be careful. Contempt sets in knowingly or unknowingly. But once you avoid criticism, once you avoid negativity, once you see her as your equal, see her as a partner, see her as somebody who will be considered, see her as an important personality in your life, VIP, very important personality in your life, the spirit of contempt will find no way in your relationship. I leave you into the hands of God. Until next week, when I'm going to see you, remain blessed and bye for now. Peace be with you.